Welcome to episode 3 of Christine Bilé's European debut tour. At this point, I have reached Berlin Hauptbahnhof, the main train station. I'm getting ready to take the Nightjet train, the OBB Nightjet train to Switzerland. I stumbled upon an African market, and you see me talking here. I was talking about how I wish I'd gotten to see more of Berlin. I had taken the last couple of days, about 3 or 4 days in Berlin, to get adjusted to the time zone, play my show in Berlin at Das Baumhaus with So Far Sounds. That was the first stop on the tour, and I stumbled upon this African market after, and finally getting a little more adjusted. But yeah, I don't have too much room to get extra stuff, but I'll look at the market and check it out. I hear music too. All right. I believe he's playing the kora. I've never seen it in person, and it sounds beautiful. Okay, so this is the main train station in Germany. Look at this. The train was just up there. It's a train track. Pretty cool. So there seems to be like a lot of food. It's kind of like the airport. So yeah. So now I have to find out where the night train leaves from. That's my next step. You know, traveling like this, solo traveling, whether you're on a tour by yourself or with your peers or just traveling to a new country, it's like a little game almost, because you're like, all right, now I have to navigate this new space. Luckily, I see English, see symbols, see Starbucks, see things that we see everywhere, but now it's just finding out where we got to go. So I'm going to look at my ticket and go from there. So now I'm going to likely try to find someone who knows, like, the information person to figure out where to get on this train. Okay, so there's information literally right behind me. If you look at there, information. So the guy was so nice, and he just wrote down on my ticket where to go. So I got to go to B3. So he said, go down these panoramic, he said, elevator, one stop, and that's it. So I'm going to do that and then just find the platform. But this place is huge. Look at this. Wow, really big. So yes, I'm gonna find my platform and then find some food. This looks like some really delicious places to eat. Okay, here it is, the elevator. So we're just waiting for it, but that's pretty cool, huh? Wow. And then more information. But yes, it says platforms 3 and 4 at the bottom, so that's where we're going. All right. Now we're going down, yes. We went to pick some other people up. Oh, man. Yep. I have to go to B, so I see C. We gotta figure out where B is. Yep, there it is. Zurich HB. Next stop on my journey. Went and got some snacks. I went to Rayleigh, and I saw a pizza for like $1, like or €1 or so, 150 maybe. And I got some Gatorade. So I have water, chips, Gatorade at a pizza. Hello from, I think we're going through Germany. I have Florida here, and I have Alina here. Do you see how their names go together? Anyway, we're on the Nightjet sleeper train. I'm trying to see if I can get all of us in there. And this is the 3 seats, and they're gonna turn the back into beds. You see behind us. And I'll show that a little bit later. But we are cramped in here. I want to show you how much space we have.
For the guitar, though.
We did find a place for the guitar. It is under the seat here. So I'll show you guys. So if you're ever, let me turn it back to. So if you're ever touring Europe, you know, with your guitar and your bags, you can bring your guitar. You just put it under the bottom bunk or the seats of the sleep jet. Now, Florida and Alina, do you want to say anything to the YouTube watchers?
Yeah, well, Alina already suggested to take a backpack instead of those carry-ons with wheels. And I told her also that people in Switzerland aren't too
You can be honest.
too happy with those wheels, because early in the morning they have so many cobblestone surfaces, and then they try to sleep, especially on weekends, and all these tourists drag those wheels over the cobblestones and in the small alleys of the old town. It's a lot of noise, so you also make better friends if you have a backpack.
So get a backpack.
And so for me, if you come back to Berlin, you have to ask me, or like you have to ask me, not you guys. Or maybe you can ask me, because I'm living in Berlin and you just had so less time, or not that many days. So experience Berlin. It's a very nice city. Maybe one of the best cities in Europe.
Yes, and Alina said there's a nice backpack that you could invest in.
Oh yeah.
Right here that has some hip support. It sounds
it's like over here. You can just put it on the hip, and then it's the best recommendation ever.
So we're learning. Touring artists, don't do what I did. Let me show you what I did. This is what I did. We have our carry-on here. I checked this bag. This has merchandise, but you have to be honest. If you could fit your merch in a backpack with your stuff, you're good. And then I just got a backpack. There's a smaller bag in there. It's a lot to carry, and you're gonna want at least one hand free, because you're gonna need your passport, you're gonna need tickets, you're gonna need your wallet, whatever. So, all right. Well, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be traveling. Alina, Florida,
hopefully sleeping Christine at a certain point.
Yes, hopefully sleeping. I hope to sleep. But we'll be back later. Bye. Beautiful. It's crazy how the world works. Wow.
This could be somewhere around Chicago with those wheat fields.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's a restaurant coach.
Oh. So we're talking about food because Miss Florian here had her fries, and Alina, did you get it?
Yeah, I just had some avocado cucumber sandwich.
Yes, and I got pizza. So you got to make sure, if you're going on this journey, get some food before you get on the train. Otherwise, you might be very hungry. But Florida is saying that there might be a food cart. We're going to find out.
I mean, we get breakfast.
We definitely get breakfast, which is good. Now, but that's if you get the cush. We're in a cochette. Is that what they call it? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, sleeping train.
Sleeping train.
Yeah, sleeping train.
Yeah. And I think there's some other options, but where there's no bed too. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, you can do the whole thing sitting in a chair.
I'd rather sleep.
And no place for the guitar for sure.
Right. Yeah. So you might have to spend a little extra for it, but it's worth it. So I'm eating this pizza. I got it at Rewe, R-E-W-E, which is right near the platform if you're ever taking this train to Zurich. And the food in Europe, it just tastes real. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's something about it that is different that you don't get in the U.S. So I encourage you to eat the food. You know, it's different, and tell me if you notice something different. And if you've traveled, and if you've traveled before, to Europe, tell me if you notice a difference with food. Now you two, you've been to America.
Oh yeah.
Now let's talk about it.
Oh well, the food in Europe is like I have no words how much better it is.
Period. Right?
That is not true.
What do you mean?
I mean, okay.
Depends
Let's be
where
honest.
in America. Go
Yes,
to California and you will have wonderful food.
That's true. And of
Go
course
to Arizona, you will have wonderful Mexican food.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Okay.
Yeah, but like in total.
Okay, when you're on the Nightjet, you get a little goodie bag. Florina's looking at ours. I'm gonna turn it to her.
Lots of stuff. You won't even have the room for it in your baggage. So,
What do we got?
okay, this is a kind of towel to clean your face.
Okay.
Then there's lots of water.
Water. Mm-hmm.
There is something to put over your eyes, like
Sleep
on the
mask?
airplane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Earplugs.
Okay.
For the other lady snoring eventually. And you being safe, then there should be some kind of crackers or whatever.
Okay.
Biological food, organic. It's called biological. When they say biological here, they mean organic.
Uh-huh.
And this is, well, I think like
Like a little
jelly beans.
Jelly
kind of.
beans. Okay.
And that's about it.
That's it.
And oh no, I have no clue why you should these.
No, you keep your shoes.
But
shoes and socks
okay, but
I love
just
it.
have fun.
Okay. Now y'all know. I think this is in German, right?
You have it in English as well.
So you can. I'm reading the small print here.
Yeah, look, you have like here breakfast, and it's in Italy, in Italian. There's
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So it's in multiple different languages.
Yes.
Okay, so you
Yes.
don't have to worry. You don't have to translate.
No, and you can cross 6 times without paying extra.
Okay.
So whatever it is, 6 little crosses are okay.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna cross mine. All right, what did you pick, Alina? Tell them.
So coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and then just what is it called in English? Like the Schrippen.
That's a Berlin expression for
Yeah.
not a sandwich.
No, it's not-
actually,
Small bread.
yeah, a piece of bread.
Yeah.
A piece of bread. Okay.
Yeah, two kinds of piece of bread in a way, and butter and some honey and some hazelnut cream and some yogurt. Yeah, that's it.
Very good. Very well
What did you
rounded.
take?
Me, I'm getting the orange juice. I got the bread rolls, 1 quart butter, the ham, smoked turkey ham, and pork salami, and then just scrambled eggs. I know, I'm American. I eat a lot.
Yes,
You,
are.
you for sure are not a vegetarian. Eh?
No, I like my meats. Now, what about you, Florida? You gotta tell us. What'd you pick?
Well, I went.
No, Florida didn't get to tell the people what she ordered. What did you get, if you remember?
Well, I added some milk to the coffee because usually it comes black and they just give you this tiny bitty thing of cream, which is not enough if you want to have a milk coffee. And orange juice. And what? That's fun. In Switzerland, we have cereals
Uh-huh.
with fruit and yogurt, and it's called muesli.
Mizzly.
And because it's UE in writing.
Uh-huh.
But the Germans can't say it, so everybody outside Switzerland says muesli. And muesli in Swiss German dialect is a small tiny mouse.
Oh, no.
So they're getting
A
a
small
mousy, mousy for breakfast each
Oh.
morning when they actually travel to Switzerland and try to order a muesli, which they call muesli.
Wow. Okay, we have been transitioned into bed mode. Florina's at the top. This, she says, will protect her.
Well, I didn't put it
She didn't put it all together yet, but
yeah, not yet.
this is gonna protect her from falling down on the top bunk up there.
Or you from being killed by my weight.
That
actually.
part. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Something like that.
Now, Florina is a gymnast. She literally got on the ladder, helped me get my bags up there. I'm grateful. Wow.
Well, doesn't look very stable this way, but maybe you can adjust it more. I won't need it. I mean, I
we
never
should be
fell
okay.
down. Put it inside.
They gave us some Prosecco. Wow. Bubbles.
I never got this on the train. Not sure what his intentions are.
Florina.
I will get up there.
Yep, that's the plan. But you said you gotta brush your teeth first.
Yeah, because I gotta get my toothbrush now.
So you see, we have this ladder that we could use. She's so brave. I could never.
Mountain bike guide. I guide tours in Morocco, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and
Wow.
other places. So if I'm not more or less in a fit state of mind and as far as body, then I'm lost.
Okay, yep.
So
Selena, is it comfy?
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Now, what about you up there, Selena? Comfy?
oh well. It will be at a certain point.
Okay.
You just need to be tired enough, then it's okay.
Yes. On the Nightjet train. We're on the move. Our beds are set. And soon we'll be resting as we go to Zurich and any other location. There's multiple stops on this train, not just to Zurich, so we're here for the long haul. Fireworks, wow. So in here, you see there is stuff. There is water, a fountain. You don't drink that water though. There's some outlets, some lights, mirror. If you gotta like do stuff, get your hygiene in order. I'm running low on battery, but this is the bathroom. Not too bad. So, in my bunk, I'm in the middle bunk. I'm trying not to fall. I have to secure it. The slippers came in handy. So at this time, it was about 10 p.m. or so. It was very late, and I had gotten some pictures from Alicia from my So Far Sounds Berlin show, which was really a nice surprise on this journey. So I wanted to insert some of those photos here. You're going to see a picture of me laughing my butt off with Josh Savage. I did my Daffy Duck impression. It was bad, but the crowd enjoyed it. And here's some merch, my Lend a Hand t-shirts and the Goober t-shirts that I made for this journey. Good morning. We're still on the Nightjet train, but it's morning now. We've rested, and yeah. Here's just me, happy as a clam, to be on this journey. We're almost to Zurich and Basel. You guys want to say good morning? You don't have to. I'm being brave. Say good morning. Say good morning. All right.
Hi. Good morning. Looking like a witch.
No. This is our morning face. Don't judge us too hard, okay? Oh my. So
the options to unfold.
yes. So we're up. It's about 7 a.m. The ride wasn't bad. Very comfortable. You could sleep. I didn't fall off the middle bunk, which is good. Any thoughts on the sleeping experience?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Well, I do prefer my bed at home.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I agree with Florian because you get more space, you know? Yeah. But it was good. I woke up a couple times, but good. Alright, we'll talk to you when we get to Zurich. Bye. Looks like New York City. The Graffiti. Wow. Construction is everywhere, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can't get away from it. Stretch. I can't wait to get to the hotel and take a proper shower. They have a shower out here, but you know, if you're gonna do the sleeper train, I would say just put your soap, any flip-flops, shower cap, stuff like that in your backpack to make it easy to access, because right now my stuff is up in storage, so can't access it. But the good news is we're headed straight to the hotel after this. To everything, but when you're touring, you gotta stack things lightly, because I have my guitar, like I said, that carry-on, it's an undersea bag in this backpack, but oh, also the water. This is sparkling water. I like how they make the caps stay on the bottle, but with this, it does spill. Don't put it in your bag.
When the Americans write, sip was carried maybe hot on the
Yeah.
face, because it's, I mean, if coffee is not hot, what is it?
Right.
So,
Oh, but people
Liability.
get burnt. Yeah.
yeah, well,
Very
but
burnt.
liability questions are such an issue
Yes.
over there.
So this is our Nightjet breakfast. We got our bread, some meats. You got some yogurt, nice, coffee, milk, right? They had no eggs, sadly, but we'll still enjoy. Give me a little cheat code. That's why it's good to talk to the locals, because they have information that we will not have. GPS will not have. Okay.
Oh, sweetheart, you would. This is 72 hours tickets. I mean, Zurich, her hotel isn't really close to the main station. She couldn't walk there.
Mm-hmm.
And everything is done by public means of transport. You can jump into a tram, and you know what trams are, by the way?
The train.
A tram is a streetcar.
Oh, tram is a streetcar. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they call it tram. And buses and trams are connecting everything in Zurich. So many people don't even have a car.
Really?
No parking spaces, and just no garages, too expensive. So everybody moves by public transport, and there is this ticket valid for 72 hours once you fix the starting time. And you can just jump in and jump off and go wherever, and nothing can happen. And whoever controls you,
Wow.
you're
Okay.
fine.
The Zurich card by Florida telling us about it. I'm gonna definitely grab that before I head to my hotel, because I definitely want to travel. There's so many beautiful places to see. I'm very excited, and I have a lot of stuff to carry, so we got to be able to get around easy. Florida just told me something. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. Florida, you saying?
You will be, because the place she booked is the hotel where the party has the gatherings, which is the most right-end party we have in Switzerland. And actually, they are enforcing a vote, which is taking place this weekend, about migration and about setting a limit to the inhabitants of Switzerland at 10 million people. And it's not as much about the Swiss, it's because they are just afraid of people coming in, and they are pooping slogans like they take away our workplace, they take away our jobs, they take away apartments, everything is more expensive because of all these people coming, and all the people also from very poor countries trying to get to a place with a better living. So this we are actually very anxious about the outcome of this vote. Today is Sunday.
Wow.
At noon. That will be the deadline for
Today.
you to today. The deadline for you to bring the envelope to the
Wow.
places where you can vote.
Okay.
And we are anxious and hoping it doesn't get through, because many people feel that everything is too tight, and getting a flat in Zurich, in fact, is very, very difficult. So they all blame it on expats and foreigners and people coming from abroad.
Wow.
And the hotel is where this party has their gatherings.
Oh gosh.
but it's okay. I mean, the hotel people will be nice.
It'll be nice.
It's just a crazy coincidence.
Yes. Hopefully there is this concept of like these outsiders are taking jobs and things like that, and honestly, like, I don't know if I agree. Like we were talking to maybe a little part of it, but you know, I don't know. I'm anxious to see what happens too.
Our hospitals work one single day without all the nurses and everybody
Yes.
coming with a foreign passport. Every second doctor you go to is either from Germany or other places. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It's partial blindness to vote for this 10 million, and it would kill our contracts with the European Union, by the way.
Really?
So,
Wow.
but
So I was just talking, we all need each other, you know what I mean? From all over the whole world, we gotta band together, we gotta talk to one another, we have to listen to one another and just appreciate one another and all that we bring, you know? I'm gonna plug my song. You should listen to my song Soldier of Love. It talks about all of this, featuring Gina Coleman. We got a couple days before the show, so we're definitely gonna be doing some exploring, and go from there. But hey, I'll be keeping up with Florida to see what the outcome is for that vote. All right. Some education. She's talking about Switzerland in regards to the World War. So I want you to get this information. Here we go.
kind of hard to say that because I have a Swiss passport. I had to give away my German passport because I was forced to move to Switzerland as a kid. Had no other choice. You weren't allowed to have both passports. So, but I'm of German origin. So my father was severely wounded in World War II, and he was partly invalid. I mean, he worked as a doctor, but couldn't really walk. And when I grew older in Switzerland from age 13, I experienced those people, pardon me the expression, kind of spoiled because they lacked the war experience. They always were safe, they always had food, they just claimed their being neutral as only way of being, and they profit a lot for the circumstanding countries. So they voted against the European Union. They don't want to be part of it, but they want to profit from the European Union. And nowadays, with issues in Ukraine, which isn't as far as they feel it is, it's urgently time for the European countries to stick together and to act as one. And they don't do it. And they have, especially, in my opinion, no clue about the value of freedom they are just used to. And they can't picture a daily life like in Russia or in other countries run by dictators, to say it frankly, because they just lack this experience and they lack the war experience. And so I have, like, this vote of this weekend is a tunnel view thing, and the mere fact that somebody has the idea to limit inhabitants at 10 million, I mean, it's unreal. And how do you do that? So all you can do is put down your vote yourself, which we did, and our kids did, and our friends did. But it's kind of sad to perceive this selfishness in so many European countries, and nationalism to the extent of not allowing other opinions, of not feeling responsible for anything, which would be togetherness.
Wow. We'll see. But you know, that's the good things. We can still say what we need to say. But that's the thing with music, right? Like, a lot of music can be political. They don't always they're not always what's the word, explicit about it, but it's political. Yeah. But when the election happened, I was very scared. I wasn't gonna lie to you. It was so quiet that day. It was so quiet. You know, we got me and Florida here talking and chatting about life, politics, you know, how this world works, and I have hope for the future that we'll have some joy. We can come together. Sometimes the pendulum swings one way, but eventually balance does come in its own form. I don't know what you think, Florida. What do you think?
Well, that was something a young lady from Holland, from the Netherlands, said to us when we were traveling with our motorhome. And she said it's like a pendulum, and it goes and it comes, and now we are reaching this far end, and it will come back. People will realize that they need each other, and countries will realize that they can't fight on their own, and they need to.
Yes. All right. Florida has hope. Do you? Comment below if you have some hope, because I do have some hope for the future. And check out my song Lend a Hand. It's about lending a hand to one another. Sometimes you gotta take a little break from the media, but also just lend a hand to yourself and educate yourself and just take care of yourself. All right. Almost to Zurich. Being too kind and helping me with my bags. Grateful. We have landed in Switzerland. And landed, I mean arrived. Here we are at the main station for Switzerland. That concludes episode 3. I'll see ya in episode 4. Keep watching for more of Christine Bilé's European debut tour.